almost 2 weeks or 2 weeks. I've been in there and not videoed, but they don't have a lot of the name brand items that a lot of places have. But was so tired last night. I could not get back on camera. If you watch last night's video, you'll see that I had a hen I had to deal with. I had to finish getting Eli ready for school. I showed last night his first day of school. My husband was saying, "Did you bring the Dollar Tree stuff in?" I said, "I did," because yesterday I spent the day with the boys. I did. We went to Shoney's. And then what else did we do? We went from Shoney's to getting Eli's haircut. Can't go to school without a haircut. Not with bushy hair, no. And what did we do? I was trying to avoid Walmart like the plague. Did not want to go into Walmart. I didn't. So we have a new Dollar Tree. And before I start this video, I did a little bit of a walkthrough. There wasn't a whole lot that I was impressed with as far as this Dollar Tree is similar to all the others, except they're new. I think they've been open almost 2 weeks or 2 weeks. I've been in there and not videoed, but they don't have a lot of the name brand items that a lot of places have. But I found 2 or 3 items you might be interested in, and I'm anxious to try. I am. So, let's get on with this haul. I've showed you before a lot of times to give my dogs a different treat and stuff. I usually, we went to Tractor Supply too. And I got my dog food, my cat food, my goat feed, my duck feed, my chicken feed. They eat a lot more than we do. But I still like to get this Purina dog chow and sometimes other things for my dogs to kind of sprinkle it in, give them something a little different. It makes them excited. I think I showed you in another video where I bought the big biscuits, the big box of biscuits. They don't like them. They don't. I am tempted to break them up and treat my chickens with them sometimes. It won't hurt them. It has, I guess, extra protein or whatever they might need in it. So, I think that's what I'm going to do with those dog biscuits. But I went and got 2 of those. A lot of this haul, some of it, I should say, is stuff that my husband picked out. Because he was with me. And usually I'm in trouble when between Eli and Kenny both going with me. My bill usually triples because they find stuff. So, like I said, he asked me if I had brought them in. And I said, I'm fixing the video. And I said, I'll give them to you as soon as I do. Or I'll take a picture and you can go ahead and have them. Because I'm trying, if you hear Omi talking, you know I hold stuff back. Because once it goes away from where I'm at, I forget about it. And so sometimes I kind of do clips here and there just for the fact I want to go ahead and give it to who it needs to go to, and that's what I did. Kenny, because he didn't ask me, he didn't. He threw 2 4.65 ounces of whitening Colgate in the baggie. He did. $1 a piece. I think at Walmart they're closer to $2.50, $3, and I still got that one fly I can't catch. Even my brother and sister-in-law tried to get it last night. And my Dollar Tree fly swats, they're somewhere. Where, I don't know. I've got enough for the house and the camper. I don't know if I put them all in the camper or not. So, his days are numbered. But anyway, I went ahead and didn't put them back. I didn't want to tell them. I'm stocked up on them. And so we got 2. And I dropped one. Hope I didn't bust it. Just the way my morning's going. I've been enjoying my animals this morning. I'll probably show you a little clip of my animals in a little bit. My cats and stuff, they were playing. Okay, Eli was with me when I seen this. It's called Brush Buddies Herbal Toothpaste infused with active charcoal. Naturally whitens. Cool mint. Gluten-free, paraben-free, fluoride-free, dye-free. I think this would be a good toothpaste for Eli. And he said he was willing to try it. After I told you I was just stocked up on these, which I am on these. But for Eli, his teeth kind of yellow. Sometimes he has to take a medication. I think kind of causes it. I'm not sure. But he said he was willing to try this, so I was willing to get it for him to try. He's got plenty of bubble bath here, but he's almost out of the lavender. And he loves lavender at night. Even though he does more showers now, he'll use the lavender on his rag and stuff and take his bath with it. It just relaxes him. Of course, last night, I think being the first day of school today, and May said in my video from last night, he kept getting up, and his belly was hurting, and I think it was nerves, I do. And so I told him he could turn the TV on real low, as long as he don't wake Papa up. I said, Papa gets up and gets on till you tell him it was my fault, which didn't happen. And I gave him some Pepto because he said his belly was kind of upset. And I said, well, take some Pepto. I tried to give him drink water. Nah. And he went back to bed and he finally did doze off. But surprisingly enough, he was up before me this morning, which is amazing because we're usually fighting him to get up. Even though I have fabric softener here, I wanted to go ahead and get one of these Suavitels with the lavender. It says 12 small loads, 14.4 ounces, soothing lavender, fabric softener, conditioner. I use it on things that I hang up a lot and stuff that gets static in it. I don't usually use it in my towels. I think I've said that before, my towels. And you don't use them on microfiber cloth, period. Because if you do, you ruin the what do you call it, where it picks up dust and stuff, static in it. You ruin that, and it doesn't clean like it should, and I don't know how many people do that. I've done it before, and you use it like on glass and stuff, and it'll kind of smear because fabric softener, even though it goes through the rinse cycle, actually leaves a little bit of a film on your clothes. I guess that's why you don't get the static. I see an item in here that my husband got, because even though I put it up on the conveyor thing for them to ring up and stuff, I really didn't pay attention to what he had. I kind of wanted to be surprised. I knew the toothpaste because I watched him put it in. But he got him a sharpening stone. Tool Bench Hardware. It's a Greenbrier product. Something I've never gotten. I'm just wondering, it says, make the sharpening stone completely wet. Evenly pull the blade back and forth at a 20-inch angle for about a minute on the dark gray surface. Grind the blade into the shape you need. Continue to refine the blade on the light gray surface. Wash the sharpening stone with clean water, dry it, and store it in a dry place. I don't know what he's going to use this for. I wonder if you can even use it to sharpen your knives in the kitchen. I'll have to ask them. And if I think of it, I'll ask them on camera because I have no clue. Anyway, I got to take this to him. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this down in the empty bag just so when I get down here, I can go there. He went in, he said, mainly for this. He's had them before. Multi-purpose cleaning cloths by Clean Life. There's, it's 12 by 12, and there's 2 of them in here. I'm looking to see if it's a Greenbrier. Made in Israel. Made in Israel. I think he's bought these before. I'm not sure if I hauled them before, because sometimes when he picks stuff up, it goes with him, and I don't show it. So, but he got one of those. Just keep putting it in his bag. He got some Loctite super glue gel. No drip, no mess. For automotive, power equipment, metal, rubber, most plastics, and more. Not for use on vibrating or moving objects. I would think once you use this, nothing would vibrate or move. Wouldn't you? If it's tight glue, it should be locked in place. I guess it's just telling you don't put it on stuff you want to move. Let me see here. And I was looking to see who made it. LoctiteProducts.com. It's made in China. Made in China. So he got that. I'm just taking out one bag into the other. Oh, he bought 2 of them, so he must think he's really going to be doing some gluing. So he's got 2 packs of the Loctite Super Glue. He's bought him some gloves. They're a Greenbrier product from Tool Bench. 1 pair of touchscreen gloves for use with touchscreen phones and tablets. One size fits most. I'm thinking he's got 3 pair in there. He's worse than I am. I usually pick 2 pair. He actually got 3 of these. He did. So it's going to go in his bag. He got the Tool Bench Hardware Magnetic 6-piece precision screwdriver set. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, it's a Greenbrier product. He picked up one of those. I could have told him I had 2 of these. And I just used one of them. I could have gave him the other one. He got one of these auto cell phone holders. And they do work. I can't remember if I showed you in a haul that they work. But they do work. It's E-circuit auto cell phone holder. You put it like in the vent of your car. It shows it in the vent of your car. It's a Greenbrier product. And for $1, it's a good deal. It keeps it closer to you, say somebody calls. We have Bluetooth in our cars. So we don't even have to touch the phone if somebody calls. It's usually mash it on the steering wheel, answer, and we can talk hands-free. So he got one of those. I almost didn't put it in his bag. I was getting Eli school supplies. And I seen this portfolio that was trifold. 3 pockets, great for paper organization and storage. And I thought, I'm trying to get organized. Plan on doing some sewing, which means patterns normally. Getting some of my paperwork cleared out. And I thought, for $1 by Jot, that I'd get one and see how well it works for me. It'd be nice if it actually had the... And I probably could put them in there, the holes to put like in a notebook. It'd be nice if it had the binder. I do have a punch hole thing. I think that might be too thick for that. I don't know. Well, then with it being trifold too, I guess you can't. Forget what I just said. Because with it being trifold, if I put holes and put it in a notebook, I'd have to really take it out of the notebook in order to... Well, then again, yeah, I'd have to take it out of the notebook in order to get all 3 sections available. But for $1, you can't beat that for organization. I really like that. Eli actually had to get binders that had the brads on the inside, and they didn't have them yesterday. I neglected to get a picture of them. We actually got them at the Dollar General store. I had to stop in there to check to see if I could find them. I had to go up to the register. If he brings any home, I'll show you. I went up to the register and they told them 16 cents. And I thought, gosh, that's great for a braided folder. And they only had one kind of like the one he sent. I didn't realize the other 4 we were getting were different until we got up there. And he told me they were $1 a piece. 16 cents for the paper. He said the paper one was 16 cents, but the ones that were vinyl like I had were $1, which at the Dollar Tree had them, they'd been $1. I didn't fuss about it. I just got all of them because they had to go in his bag that you seen last night to go to school. But I got this for me. I know my daughter has bought this at Walmart. I think it was at Walmart before, but they didn't have the crayons, but they had the Color of the World color and activity book. I know Walmart carried them. I don't know if they still do. But Colors of the World. And they had crayons to match. I just found the coloring book. Even if I don't find the crayons, I know the kids will love to color in that. I found something new to me. And I've been cleaning, and I'm even looking like in here. I've not showed you the whole room yet, but this piece is kind of more yellowed. And Eli said, Mama, don't paint it. It looks vintage. He did. He's my farm boy. Even though he don't like the outside a whole lot, he gets me in my head. But anyway, I seen the Clean Life double action cleaning cloths. There was 2 cloths in it, 12 by 12. You say, Angie, you've got plenty of microfiber cloths. Why would you get this one? I got this one because it said double scrub and clean. Use wet or dry. Fabric cleans on one side and scrub scratch free on the other side. So one side is smooth and one is textured. And they're a 12-inch square. So I bought 2 of those. They're made in Israel by Offertex Textile Recreation. And I'm going to try them out and see how they work. Something new to me. Yeah, new to me. And I got them. Got it. I need to put a battery in it because I have the essential oils. It includes 2 pads. Not included is the essential oil or the batteries. I'm trying to see how many. It says rotate the base of the diffuser and I guess I need to show you what I got. It's called an Aroma Diffuser by Be Pure. Water-free diffusion, battery-powered, and portable. It's little, so I don't know how well the scent's going to be. I need to go in there when I take my husband his stuff and ask him for some batteries because I think I gave most of them to him to keep. It's a Greenbrier product, and it's not really even telling you. It says mind, body, and soul. I'm trying to see if it tells you. It just tells you don't mix old and new batteries. And it just tells you the batteries aren't included. So I'm going to open it up. I'm sure it's probably AAA or AA because it's so small. Here's the little pad you put your 5 or 6 drops of diffusion oil on it. Now this is one thing I don't care for. It's you use 2 AAA batteries. It tells it on here. And do not use rechargeable batteries, it says. No rechargeable batteries, but you put your oil in here. Again, I may show you once I do it, or you'll probably see it sitting around because I am going to try it. That little screwdriver set that Kenny got, I wonder if it'll open that up. Let me see here. I can't even find it, and it's in my lap. I know it is. I put everything in here, didn't I? Y'all are my witness. Didn't I put everything in here? I have to pull stuff out. Here it is. I'm going to open it up and see if I have a screwdriver that'll open it. He may have lost his screwdrivers, and I got a mess sitting here now. I need a little Phillips, I'm sure. Let me see here. And I believe I have one of these little kits somewhere, but as Omi says, I lose stuff. She said she needs to put it in a safe place, but them safe places, I forget where they're at. Let me see. I wasn't turning it the right way. Look. I wonder if he'll miss the screwdriver set. Let's not tell him I didn't put it in there. You want to? I'll take him the back. I'll let you know if he misses it. I may hang on to these for a while. Don't lose your screw. That's where the batteries go. Like I said, now, I'm going to leave it off till I get batteries. Because if I'm doing it, I might as well leave it open. Now, the pad of it, Let me see where it shows you, if it shows you where to put the pad. Like I said, I've never seen these before. Omi did a haul for me from Walmart where I bought diffusers for $4, and they had been like, I think close to $15. Oh, you take the bottom off. Like it's going to be easy for me to get the bottom off. It's the way it looks. They're taking, it says twist it. I'll have to get Kenny to do it. My hands don't always work right. But it should, oh, just pop it off. I got it. And then you put one of these down in here. Put your essential oil in it. Put it back in and turn it on. So I'm going to leave all these items here because I'm going to try that later. Keep that here. I'm pretty sure I've got one somewhere that I'm going to hang on to it for a little while. Put it right there. Because I know I'm going to need it again. My sister-in-law was making tacos yesterday. And they messaged me because I asked them before I left, do they need anything? So one reason we went into the Dollar Trees because Dollar General's because Dollar Tree didn't have lettuce. And she was needing lettuce, and I bought a head of lettuce. But at the family, getting tongue tied, at the Dollar Tree, I picked up some tacos. Seasoning mix, Old El Paso for $1. I don't know how it compares to Walmart. Don't care. Was at the Dollar Tree. Avoiding Walmart. I got it. Have you noticed anything in this video? Have you? Yeah. I have not had to mess with my glasses all day. I was able to read. I don't think I held them up at all like I normally do like this. I was able to read even the teeniest tiny words. I also bought some taco shells. They're not in here, but they weren't the El Paso brand, but it was, I think, 10 shells for $1. We didn't wind up using them. Don't need to go in there and get them. You know what taco shells are. So we'll have them for another meal. We winded up not using this. We'll have it for another meal. If you want to know more about why I can see better, stay tuned because in another video, I'll explain it. I better get my husband's bag to him. Better put everything back, except, you know what. And end this video for now because I've got more things to do today. I need to do them while I have a little energy. He's got everything in his bag. I don't think Eli picked up anything yesterday. That's amazing. Of course, you'll see a video. I'll go ahead. I was going to put it in this video. I'll just do it in tomorrow night's video. Show you kind of what I got him at the shoe show. A clip of him getting his hair done. Yeah. And it seems like I show you these. Maybe something else. Who knows? I'm trying to think what else we did. We went Tractor Supply, but you don't need to see goat feed, cat food, dog food. You know what all that is. Didn't buy anything else at Tractor Supply this time. So, I hope you enjoyed this haul. My little chit-chat rambling that I do a lot. I came in here because I think the light's better than a lot of my rooms. I've got something my sister-in-law keeps telling me about, and I showed it to her yesterday, and she said, well, Angie, why aren't you using it, or something like that, and I said, I was just kind of waiting to get my room done, and do an unboxing, and everybody cracks up with me, because I'm always waiting on something. But until next time, we'll talk.